This might be my fastest podcast episode ever, but I want to talk really quickly about the recession. I know I don't normally say that word, but I just feel called to give you a quick pep talk about it because it is a mindset. Like, it is a mindset, meaning you can either run into the burning building, as Warren Buffett says, or run out. Hard times absolutely build strong CEOs, and you can absolutely thrive in this recession as a business owner. So I want to give a quick shout out to Amber from Practical Rebel, and so valuable. She believes that sometimes rebelling in the most practical thing is the most practical thing that you can do for your life and your business. She works with leaders who desire to do things differently. Their mission is to transform the old, boring business standards into human first approaches. This is her month of, this is the month that founder Amber will be sharing her signature unplanning method for designing a business that you love, and you can join her for free this month. She calls her masterclasses tea parties, which I think is the coolest thing ever. And I'll make sure that show note link is in the show notes. I can't talk. I'm just so excited to talk to you. So let's talk about this. Recession. Okay, it sounds like recess, right? This is the perfect time to play, to get creative, to think outside the box, to innovate. Absolutely lean down as much as you can and what you feel comfortable doing. But I want you to come from a super abundant space with everything that you are doing. Your energy and how you view the recession is wildly important. There are so many industries that are doing really, really well right now. People are still spending money. And if you need to keep saying that to yourself 20 million times a day, people are still spending money. Why not with me? People are still spending money. Why not with me? People are still spending money. Why not with me? Why not with you, right? I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert. She literally sold out a stadium 3 nights in a row, the same stadium for 3 nights, right? People are catching flights like crazy here, right? People are eating the food, going to the bar at the airport. There is money all around you. So it's really getting crystal clear on what can you provide for your ideal person right now. Get inside their head. How are they feeling right now? How can you support them? This is how we innovate. This is how we create. This is how we not only survive, but most importantly, we thrive. So you may get to rework some of your offerings right now to work with what the world is going through, right? But you are such a creative being that you can absolutely do this. So it just takes a minute to really step back and think about, what does my person need? And if you're struggling with that, go talk to them. Literally, go in the DMs, get on calls with them, go in person, ask more questions. The best salespeople ask a boatload of questions. They listen, they respond. And the coolest part about being a business owner is that you could literally go talk to people, hear from them, go back and create something, and then go back to them and say, okay, I've created something to solve your problem. And they're like, take my money, right? Like, take my money. And so we get to be very, very strategic, which we should always be strategic, but more than ever, we get to be very, very strategic. So if you need to take a whole week where you're just taking a recess and really thinking about how you can thrive in the recession, then do it. Be more responsive to your audience, right? Ask them more questions, tailor something to their needs, right? Rather than being reactive to the world and be like, oh my gosh, I'm running out of money. I don't know what to do. I'm so stressed, right? You could absolutely thrive in this time if you say so. And the most important thing that I want to leave you with is that this will not last forever. Just like a storm, right? Just like a challenge that you've had in the past or the world has had in the past, nothing lasts forever. So one of the best things that you can do on top of what I have talked about right now is really use this time to prepare for a massive explosion in your business, because when the world does balance back out, you'll be ready. You'll be ready for massive growth. So use this time to become lean. Use this time to be able to innovate, and most importantly, use this time to prepare for a massive explosion in your business. I am so excited for you. If there's anything I can do to support you with your business in this time, happy, happy, happy to support you, brainstorm with you, and be able to get you thriving, because you can do this and you will do this. You can and you will. You can and you will. You can and you will. It's just literally a matter of time. So I'm so excited for you. Take some time to really think about this, reset, right? Refocus, take a recess. Okay, do you see what I'm doing here? And then get back out there with fresh energy, and you're going to be this bright light in a time then that people need it the most. So I love you. You got this. I'm here for you. Just let me know what you need. My door is always open.